Ladies and gentlemen, good morning to you. You are all welcome to this important event for the presentation of the resolution and resolution by the chiefs and people of Kwabre-East. We, the chiefs and people of the Kwabre-East Municipality, feel with extreme anger, serious disquiet and political regret of the highest order. The current poor state of development of the municipality. The Kwabre-East constituency, which could be cherished, christened as the voting capital of the ruling party's World Bank, is the most deprived constituency in Ashanti region. The Kwabre-East Municipality, Mamponten, capital Mamponten, has no single tar road, no public senior high school, TV, STEM, not a single purpose state hospital, and an abandoned market project. The irony is that Mamponten, which is a nodal town, in respect of its centrality, lacks all these basic facilities required by the capital town. The neglect of the Fawade Junction Kenyasi Road in the Kwabre-East Municipality, which is fundamental to ease the perennial traffic congestion on the main agricultural road, and strategy to open up the bridge for development remains a major issue of concern. Nothing could best describe the deliberate, neglect, and dangerously punitive the national political culture than the conspicuous absence of Mamponten, the municipal capital, from the government ambitious Agenda 111 program to construct hospitals across the country. The Agenda 111 policy neglect, institutional inertia, against the background of not a single purpose state hospital in Mamponten, the municipal capital, is the last straw which triggered this petition, release, and subsequent resolution by the chiefs and people of the municipality. What is more worrisome is that Kwabre-East constituency, which posted the highest votes for the ruling party in both the 2016 and 2020 elections, and the whole of Ashanti region, has been in total neglect for the past 35 years. A clear case of the neglect of the goose that lays the golden eggs for the ruling party. Our state of environment is a major scar, a worrying narrative, and an affront to our collective. The tone of this petition is strongly worded. It only measures the degree of frustrations among our people to what appears to be a deliberate discrimination by government to deprive Kwabre-East of its due in respect of its development. We are, by this petition, release and resolution, conveying to the government and all relevant stakeholders, including the media fraternity, the state of extreme neglect of basic infrastructural facilities in the Kwabre-East Municipality. For the entire Ghanaian public to appreciate the dire state of our development and generational neglect. It is our conviction that this would be urgently addressed to prevent any unpleasant situation arising out of our current rate. Ladies and gentlemen, we can say with emphasis, or without any fear or contradiction, that Mamponten is the only municipal capital in the country without a single kilometer of tarred road. We are greatly disappointed, and it is important to communicate the fact that a short gathering event in October 2019 by His Excellency Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo for the commencement of a 5.5 kilometer town road project for Mamponten was immediately abandoned by the contractor after the fanfare and excitement that greeted that ceremony. Another part of this short-lived project is that the uncovered dugout trenches left abandoned by the contractor has been posing danger to the town folks, claiming victims, especially women and children. There are numerous victims, some with serious impairment, currently at the hospitals. With a lady victim at the theater and emergency unit of the Kwabre-East theater. We certainly cannot be enthused with this development. This is certainly not the best story for a municipality that holds such a huge electoral fortune for the ruling party and government. We are no longer going to accept our current status as voting electors and passing for the ruling party. I repeat, we are no longer going to accept our current status as voting electors and passing we are now shifting our status from voting electorate to policy electorate for meaningful development engagement for the municipality. In other words, meaningful development engagement will now determine the voting pattern of the electorates of the municipality, given the painful history and lessons of the national policy debates. Ladies and gentlemen, it is quite strange to know that Mamponting the only facility serving the Mamponting Township, the municipal capital, built under the benevolence of the late Nana Edututu II, uncle of our current traditional leader, has not witnessed any significant upgrading to accommodate the current operation increase for the past 35 years. What is more serious is the conspicuous absence of Mamponting Township from the government's most comprehensive and ambitious health policy to build hospitals across the country, the Agenda 111. The conspicuous absence of a public senior high school in Mamponting remains a significant backlog in education against the background of the existence of 20 public and private junior high schools. This is quite strange, considering the fact that Mamponting is central to 6 other districts supposed to benefit from such second cycle government educational institutions. This certainly is a huge gap, impacting directly on the future prospects of the municipality. This is further compounded by the absence of TVET or STEM centers required to assess for skills training in the current competitive job market. The basic schools in Mamponting, the municipal capital, are in a very deplorable state, lacking many basic facilities. Ladies and gentlemen, a project to develop the Mamponting market established about 200 years ago, and one described as the food basket of Ashanti region, has suffered perpetual neglect with dire consequences for the stability and security of Mamponting. The then government in 2012 initiated the Jubilee Market project to transform the market into an ultra-modern state as a major trading center in the region. The project was abandoned since 2013. The project, which led to the evacuation of the traders to pave way for the construction, has since impressed the numerous traders in the township who have no alternative space to provide their trade. This has resulted in traders using any available space across the township, creating nuisance with wooden structures and places not earmarked for suitable for such purposes. The painful aspect and our most dreaded nightmare being looked upon helplessly is that the market women, our innocent matters, are now trading under an electricity pilot. Which would trigger a disaster for a national scale if not urgently addressed. Ladies and gentlemen of the press, we demand that the government come forth with a definite plan, a blueprint based on the concerns raised to assure the chiefs and people of the Kwabre-East Municipality of immediate steps being taken towards addressing these critical infrastructure issues. We are of the deepest conviction that this engagement will set the stage for effective partnership with government to ensure that these basic development facilities are taken on board before the presentation of the next budget by the government.